made all the arrangements. He'll be buried in the morning.
I still can't believe it.
Death is always a shock, especially when it's unexpected.
Oh, count on stepfather for a word of wisdom.
Was that necessary?
Oh, probably not.
I was with him just a few hours ago. He seemed fine then.
Never figured him to die of a heart attack. He always seemed as strong as an ox.
That's what it was. You heard the doctor.
Laszlo.
Yes?
How did he die? Would you tell me once again?
Of course. I heard something in the foyer. I went out, and there was Quito. He stumbled past me and fell on the steps. I examined him and found him dead.
Where was he coming from?
I assume from the outside. I don't know. Does it matter?
No, perhaps not. Did he make any kind of sign to you? Did he try to tell you something?
No. Why? Quito died of natural causes, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, then why all the questions? It seems as if you suspect something.
Oh, no, not at all. I suppose the questions aren't really necessary.
I can understand your concern. He was with you a long time.
All my life.
I'll miss him too, Jean-Paul. You know that. I loved him, and I think in his way he loved me too.
Of course you did. Well, I'll go upstairs now. Holly, it's getting a bit late. You should be in bed too.
No, I'm not tired. I couldn't sleep. I just want to stay down by the fire for a while.
As you like. Good night.
Good night. Listen to that thunder.
Does it frighten you?
I don't feel safe anymore.
Because of the thunder?
No. Because of Quito. Because of things that have been happening around here.
You're perfectly safe, my dear.
I don't feel that. I don't know why. But I don't feel safe at all.
I've been waiting for you, Master.
I knew you would be. I didn't expect to find you down there with the others.
Did you search his pockets?
Yes, as soon as the doctor left.
And?
I found nothing.
Not even something that resembles the key?
I found nothing at all.
But Quito went down to the caves for the key. I know that. And that's how he died.
I believe that. And I also believe that he didn't die from natural causes.
Well, he wouldn't come back from the caves without the key.
Yes, I believe that too. But the key is gone.
Then he must have given it to someone else.
Who?
Do you know who was with him before he died?
Laszlo.
Yes. Laszlo Thaxton.
Yes, but why would he lie to me? I simply asked him the question, and he didn't say anything about the key.
Oh, he's a devious man. Master, you know that as well as I do.
Oh, yes, Raxel, but he would have no reason to lie. He knew nothing about it. He would have no reason.
Oh, perhaps he has a reason that we do not know about.
What?
Oh, I can't say. I only know that I do not trust Laszlo Thaxton.
Holly, you look exhausted. Why don't you go to bed?
Suppose I should.
You should try to get some rest. It's very late.
Can I get you something? Something to make you sleep?
No, thank you, Court.
Why are you looking me that way?
You can be considerate.
Is that such a big surprise?
Not really. Court, you know a lot about the secret room upstairs. Maybe you can tell me something.
What?
Do you know anything about an Egyptian key?
Egyptian key?
That's what it's called. It doesn't look like a key, really. It's flat and shaped like a cross and sort of rounded on the top.
Never heard of it.
Oh, I thought you might have.
What is this key, Holly?
It's part of an ancient legend. It's supposed to have special powers. I saw a picture of it tonight.
Oh, where?
a book on a shelf in a secret room.
Do you know any more about the legend?
Well, the key is called the Key of Promise. It opens the door to another world. A world where all wishes can come true.
How fascinating.
It is. I wish I knew more about it.
I must find this book someday. Well, good night, Holly.
Good night.
You seem very interested in Holly's legend.
It's an interesting legend. Highly romantic, of course, but then legends often are.
I didn't know you were so interested in mythology.
I'm not really. I think I'll go to bed now. Good night.
Good night.
Laszlo,
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. I thought you were going to bed.
I'm not tired. I decided to try and find the book Holly mentioned.
Well, I didn't think you were particularly interested in the book.
I'm not. I'm just trying to find something to read, that's all.
And you expect me to believe that?
Why shouldn't you believe it?
Well, it must be very important because you wouldn't come into this room. It terrifies you because you almost died here.
I am not afraid.
Oh, all this bravery for a book. Must be very interesting.
Court, do you follow me around for the express purpose of annoying me?
I'm following you because I'm curious. I still am. What are you up to?
I'm not up to anything.
I know you better than that, Laszlo. Now, what are you going to do? What are you up to?
Nothing. Now go to your room. I am tired of arguing with you.
Don't want to argue. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to find a book, which I shall do right now.
Well, go ahead. Don't let me stop you.
I won't.
Laszlo, behind you.
What?
Look behind you.
Find something! Kill it! Kill it! Gone?
What's that in your hand? It's the key Holly was talking about, the key from her legend.
Yes.
Where did you get it? And this time, tell me the truth.
I got it from Quito. Just before he died, he came out of the secret panel leading to the caves. He stumbled toward me and pressed that key into my hand. And then he died, and that's the truth.
Why didn't you tell people that you had this key? Why didn't you tell them that Quito came out of the secret panel?
Some instinct told me not to.
The instinct of a scavenger.
I felt I'd stumbled on something of importance.
This key must have some kind of power. Made the snake back away and disappear. Its powers must be stronger than the snake's.
I came here to find out what power it has.
Well, we're finally getting to the truth.
You must not tell anyone about this.
I mustn't?
Court, I'll make a bargain with you.
What kind of a bargain?
I'll share it. Whatever power it has, I'll share with you.
And what do I give you in return?
Silence, naturally.
Naturally. Well, let me think about that.
What's there to think about?
Well, I don't know if I want to bargain with you.
Well, you have nothing to lose, and you might gain a great deal.
I'll admit, I am curious.
Then cooperate with me. You have no reason to tell the others what we know.
All right, stepfather. I'll keep your little secret. For the time being.
What is it?
Master, Keto is very near us. His spirit is very near us.
In this room?
Yes, he is trying to reach us. He is trying to contact us. There is something he wants us to know. Keto, return to us. Speak. Speak to us from beyond the grave. Tell us what we must know. Hear my voice, Keto. And return! Return! Keto! Tell us what we must know. Did you find the Egyptian key? Did you take it from the door of promise? Did you carry it through the caves? Did you give it to someone before you died? Did you give it to Laszlo Thaxton? So, he has told us what we must know. Laszlo Thaxton has the key.